Good evening, Rams. I'm weather anchor Elizabeth Prossi with your latest weather update. Now, did someone say snow? The weather today was a little bit deceiving because our first snow of the season is actually on its way. Now, the Christmas carols haven't quite started yet, but I'm going to say go ahead and let it snow. It may feel a little late for our first snowfall of the season, but actually the average over the last 10 years has been November 4th, so we're just a week behind average. The earliest though was back September 12th in 1974 and 1989. The latest though, December 13th, 1965. We won't quite be that late though this year. Now looking over the last several years, we can see we've seen anywhere from ½ inch of snow for our first snowfall to nearly 10 inches of snow. Now not to worry though, with this storm system, those downsloping winds will keep the snowfall from anywhere between 1 inch to up to 4 inches for our first snowfall this season. Overall though, you can see we're going to be October, November, we're right around average, if just a little late for our first snow of the season. Now for tonight, you can see we've got rain starting out with those winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. That's going to be the biggest concern tonight with that winter storm warning. As you can see, we've got rain starting out, but then rain is going to turn over to snow around 11. And then as we head into the midnight and overnight hours, that's when we're going to see full on snow for that winter storm warning that will extend from 10 o'clock this evening into noon tomorrow. So just be careful if you are out and about later on this evening. Watch out for, again, those winds and those snow conditions. Looking out across the state, it's going to be a cold night. Gunnison, you're looking at 18 degrees. Telluride, 13. Vail, though, 17 degrees. We're looking at just below freezing along the I-25 corridor. Pueblo, though, you're a little bit warmer, 37 degrees. Out on the eastern plains, 36 in Lamar, 23 degrees in Lyman, and 30 degrees here in Fort Collins for your Tuesday evening. Looking ahead to tomorrow, it's boot weather. You may not be able to see it, but I've actually got my boots on here in the CTV studio. So grab your boots tomorrow morning and, of course, a sweater or a sweatshirt. It's going to be a cold morning, maybe a scarf to keep you bundled up. And for our Veterans Day, we're keeping that winter storm warning in tomorrow as we see that snow continue through the morning hours. Those winds will continue tomorrow afternoon, but then we'll start clearing up tomorrow afternoon as that storm system moves through. And again, it is Veterans Day, so a special thank you to all of our veterans. We really appreciate your service to our great nation. Now looking ahead to tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be staying above freezing, so that is the good news. Pueblo, we're looking at 54 degrees. Colorado Springs, 44, 42 here in Colorado and along the I-25 corridor in Denver and Fort Collins. Grand Junction, a little bit warmer, 45 degrees, 28 degrees though in Vail, so just below freezing. Now looking ahead to our 7-day forecast, that storm system will be moving through tomorrow, and then starting Thursday, we'll be warming up, and then as you notice, we got lots of sunshine ahead. Typical Colorado weather for you. Sunny one day and snowing the next. The good news is Saturday is going to be beautiful for our last home football game of the season, high at 57 degrees. And the best part is Coach Bobo is buying students pizza. So go ahead and head out to that football game Saturday at Hughes Stadium and really enjoy. We've got a nice forecast for you. Now coming up after the break, Double Trouble has a challenge for you, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.